My name is Major Nick Owen. That's Nickowen. I'm the commander of the LMPD Criminal Interdiction Division. This evening at about 7:15, 1st Division officers were dispatched to the area of 10th and Broadway on a reported shooting. Officers arrived on scene and located an adult male, obviously deceased from his wounds. At this point, the investigation's in its preliminary stages. Officers are obviously looking for witnesses. This happened in broad daylight, heavily traveled area, so if anybody saw anything, we would obviously ask that they call 574 LMPD or reach out to us through whatever means you'd prefer. If you saw anything suspicious or heard anything suspicious, suspects are at large at this time, so we're asking for any information the community can give.
Could you confirm the employment status of the person shot at 10th and Broadway?
Not yet. We're still too early in the investigation to confirm that. Right.
Did it happen inside or outside the gas station?
Again, it's honestly, it's really preliminary in the investigation. I'm honestly not sure. I know the individual that was shot was ultimately located outside of the location. Whether the shooting occurred inside or outside, I honestly don't know at this time.
And do we know if there was more than one gunshot or just
At this point, we don't know. Obviously, there'll be an autopsy conducted more than likely tomorrow morning, and we'll have some more conclusive answers as to injury sustained, type, location, number, things of that nature.
And I assume there were witnesses there?
Yes, their level of cooperation, I'm not sure, but again, due to the time of night, the location, there were a lot of people around, unfortunately. Okay. Later in the evening at about 7:30, officers, again from the 1st Division, were dispatched to the area of South 26th Street and West Madison Street on another reported shooting. Officers arrived and located an adult male, obviously deceased from gunshot wounds. At this point, suspects are at large. Again, it's very early in the investigation. This has occurred in broad daylight, a heavily trafficked area. So I'm pretty confident there are witnesses. I would encourage those witnesses to step forward, contact 574 LMPD, and give us any information you can to help us make an arrest in this case. It is important to note, though, while early in the investigation, and again, it's very preliminary, there's nothing to indicate these two incidents were connected in any way.
But they happened right about the same time.
About 15-minute time lapse, correct, right.
And we were talking about this earlier, what neighborhood is 26th and Madison? Is that considered Russell?
Be considered Russell, right.
Mm-hmm. And did that also happen outside in the street, or was that inside?
Outside. It's an outdoor scene, correct.
Okay. Suspects at large?
At large, yeah.
And you said gunshot wounds. Does that mean that victim was shot more than once?
Again, I said that out of habit. We'll know tomorrow for sure, but I don't know off the top of my head, to be quite honest with you.
I saw y'all had the helicopter out. Can you just tell us some of the things you're looking for when you have the bird out like that?
We had several incidents going on at the same time. Obviously, we had the shootings. If I remember correctly, I believe they had a missing person they were looking for as well. So whether the helicopter was assisting in that or the shooting, you know, in this case, they had some inclement weather, so the helicopter's a little bit delayed getting out. But generally, they're just going to fly over, let the officers on scene know if they observe anything suspicious, or if there's, not saying that's the case here, but if there was a vehicle description or a description of a person, then obviously the helicopter's an invaluable tool to kind of give us a bird's eye view of everything going on.
And do you know if you're looking for any specific vehicle or anything like that?
Not at this point, no. I think, you know, we'll develop that information as the night goes on, but no, not at this point.